we're back to the struggle. Anyway, hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, or this is your first time finding me, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button if you want to get notified of my other videos, and then also make sure you check out my other videos, because guess what, they're here. I wanted to film my July favorites, but we're in the middle of August now. Who cares? It's never too late, and I haven't posted on my platform in years. So anyway, you guys, it's gonna be real quick and easy, because for the month of July I only probably did my makeup like 3 or 4 times, maybe. And when I did, I went to some of the things you have already seen or just using my kit. But I literally only did it 4 times because I was a lazy bitch and I was just into other things. But like I said, I did buy new makeup though. That's the weird part. I still bought new makeup and I tried them out, but it was literally just that day and took it right back off. Talking about taking stuff off, listen, I'm just put a picture here hopefully, but the new Patrick Star one size fits one size brand, where he made that go off makeup dissolving mist, yo, that's my shit. Whenever I did put on makeup and I had that, I used that to take off my makeup, and I did not forget to wash off my face, but it was okay because I had that and there was like no makeup left. So I absolutely love that product. It's in my bathroom right now. Like, it's never going away. I love it. I actually want another one. So yeah, I have 2 to talk about. I'm not going to take them out of the thing because it's no point. Anyway, so first we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This is the foundation. Obviously it's in the original packaging. I have the color 430W. I even had to look up there because I already know. I love this color because, okay, I guess I am taking it out of the package, because even though it's summertime, it still matches me. It still matches me very much. And I know it looks crazy right here, but this is actually my actual color. Right now my face is a little bit crazy, but it's okay. But yeah, it's my actual color. I love the way it sits. It's not too glowy. It's not too matte. I love my face to still look like face at the end of the day. I still like my skin to just a little bit peek through, not a lot peek through, but I still like my foundation to light skin, no matter what time it has been, whether it's a really dewy foundation or really matte foundation. I love my face to still look like a face, not too matte, not too anything. So that's what I love about this. It says gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatologist tested, and suitable for sensitive skin, long wearing, no flashback. I think that's all true. I think this foundation at least $38 to $45, one of them, but it's not bad. If my skin does get darker, I would totally buy another one. But yeah. And speaking of another foundation, which is totally buildable foundation, there's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It stays all day and night. It's another semi-matte foundation, so it still makes my skin look like skin. I'm actually wearing it today, but it's a full coverage foundation with flawless matte long lasting foundation. I just knew that I wanted something more matte with my foundation. I literally just bought it like the beginning of July, but I just knew I wanted something a lot more matte. This is about $48 or something like that. Even though this is a lot more red and darker than, okay, a lot more reddish orange than I want it to be. All I had to do is mix it with one of my other foundations and I come up with a pretty nice combo. That's exactly what I did today. I just mixed it with another foundation that I'm trying to get rid of, and pretty much I was like, I love the way this does. I love the way that like I can still have the same face 10 hours later, nothing happened to it, didn't get oilier, didn't get dewier, didn't change it all, didn't oxidize, no nothing. It stays the exact same, and that's what I love about it. That's why I was just willing to just mix it with another color, because one, I wasn't willing to go all the way back to do an hour and 30-minute drive just for somebody else to swatch the colors for me. They took the fun out of shopping out of Sephora when you just like, yee, and be like, ooh, does that match? Don't listen. They took it all the way. They put it on like a clear thing, and either they swatch it on themselves and they're Caucasian and you're just like, can you at least just swatch it on my arm? Like, just take the alcohol rub, swatch it on my arm. You know, that's literally, they don't do that, whatever. So, like I said, I got a darker color because they did that shit. And now I mix it with my other foundations, but I absolutely love it because the coverage on this is wonderful. And I actually want to try it for work. I'm scared, but I want to. Whatever. Anyway, then next we're going to talk about primers. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I've been using this. This is a dewy primer, so the dew is like sticky. It's like the off-brand of the Milk primer, which I do have, but I use this for the times that I'm just chilling at home. Like, why would I use my $30 primer when, you know, this $8 one is right here and it does the exact same, except for I think use a little bit more product with this one. It feels a lot more stickier than the other one, but it's not bad. Like, at least I know my makeup's gonna stay. We have two concealers. Okay, so we have the Beauty Bakerie Insta Bake Concealer. I have this in Butter Bake Off, which is number 10. It's always out of stock though. But the good thing about this is it's a small bottle, yes, and it's a lot lighter, but the tiniest dot spreads all over my fucking face. Ain't even gonna lie, I put like 3 dots here to like try to like nizzle out my nose, but it's so much. It just overwhelms my freaking under eye. So that's why I mix it with my Fenty Beauty Concealer in the color 350. I have plenty, I have plenty of videos where I mix these two together. And you'll see me, I like put this all over, which I did today. I actually have on this concealer today. And then I put this, like I said, on my nose area and just blend them two out so they can just, you know, mix well together and just, you know, have my under eye and my forehead and stuff just sitting. I love that look. Next we have the Flower Powder by Beauty Bakerie. Again, this is how I bake my face. I don't mind letting this just sit on my face and just bake away. Like I said, my foundations really look like skin. So when I put this on and just brush it away with a brush, it just overall gives me a more matte look, but it doesn't look like cakey, patchy, or any of the sorts. I can use it with either a brush or I can use it with my beauty blender. I like it more when I set it with my beauty sponge because I just like the way it just melts in, if that makes any sense. And I do have like little under eye creases, but it really doesn't like cake in there. It doesn't make it look creasy. It doesn't make it look anything. So I've been loving this. I actually have a backup of this because I thought I was going to use it way more during the summertime, but I guess I haven't. Alright, and then next I contour. So I still cream contour in the summer. I don't care. I do not care. I think, did I cream contour today? No, I didn't cream contour today, but I love it. That's probably why I feel a little bit off. But this is the Huda Beauty Tantour in the color medium. Look, medium is this damn dark. I love it. I love it because I ain't gotta use that much product. Like, literally, I can do this. Literally, look at that. Look how pigmented that is. I literally go in there with a little bristle brush, like something like this, but a little bit more dense, and just go all over my face like that. Like, tap in there 3 times, then go all over my face. It does wonders. I'm pretty sure I have a video on it, but I love the way this is because of the pigmentation and the fact that it's not too dark and it's not too brown and it's not too anything. It's the perfect bronzy contour shade or whatever. I don't really contour my face. I really just like to bronze up my face because why would I like to? I don't really, I just use my bronzer as like a contour, literally, and I love the way that this is. Pretty much going in the way that I do my face. But next after that, I will highlight my face. Look, listen, I know everybody feels some type of way about her, but I love this product. She came out with these last year around November time, but look at this. This is for the medium dark skin people. It's beautiful. I mostly use these colors, like mostly use those colors, and literally they have been a delight this whole time. They swatch beautiful. They look beautiful, they're glistening, they're smooth, they really feel like butter. And every time I do my makeup, I tell myself to not put on that because of the fact that I love the way it is and I know how my highlight will be. I know like no matter what I do to it, it won't be too much or too little, it'll be just right. So I love the way that is, and I use it with the Real Techniques setting brush. It's supposed to be a setting brush, but I really use this as a highlighter brush, and I have said that so many times. And then another highlighter I've been loving just for like easy chill days is this KKW and Winnie Harlow collection that they did. Listen, like it's literally just these. This is it. I mixed these two colors together like that, literally that every time, and it comes out with this beautiful color right here. That shit. Like that shit. It doesn't have that much shine to it, but that's what I like. I never thought I'd be that girl to be like, oh man, I don't want my highlight to not shine that bright, but I like how just a little glisten to the face, like just a little something. And now we're going to talk about eyeshadow palettes. Pretty much going to just show you what I got in all this month. But I've got the Natasha Denona bronze palette. You've already seen me play with it, but I have used it another time after that. Twice. I've used this palette twice so far, and honestly today, for the last couple of days I've been wanting to wear this, but I was like, no, gotta stop being a basic bitch, we gotta get back into color. Anyway, this palette, and even seeing it right now, I'm just like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I honestly want to throw away my other palettes that are just browns, like the Morphe 3502. I feel like I have every color I need with this one, and I probably do, however. And like I said, I like palettes where I can use over 50% of the palette. And with, no offense, but with the Anastasia one and with the Morphe one, like some of the colors I just keep dipping it into over and over again, and I just get tired of it. But I just feel like every time I would dip in this, I would either put on a brand new shimmer, or I can just do all red look with dipping it up with this one, or I can just use purple one day just because, or you know, it's just so many varieties with this palette. And you wouldn't really think that, like, oh my god, just another bronze palette, but it's just something about this that just screams, hey, use me all the time, I'm worth it. Then next we have the BPerfect Carnival XL Pro palette. You know they're coming out with another one. I just bought this palette, and now they're going to come out with a third one. How? And I fucking love the third one. The third one is almost like the Jaclyn Hill 2, because it has more pinks and purples in it, and that's what I didn't like about this palette, because I felt like it wasn't enough pink and purples in it. And I know that's crazy because you see right here there's a lot of pink and purples, but I wanted more. And with the third one there's more, because I knew I wasn't going to be using these. I just knew it. I knew I wasn't going to use the pink and blues, but now they're coming out with their one, and I kind of want that one too, but we shall see, because technically I can just use my Jaclyn Hill 2 one. But I love the fact that I can do a totally natural look with it, or spice it up with color if I want to. These shades on the side aren't bad either, and the pigmentation on these palettes isn't bad. I keep dipping into that fucking wasted color because I love it. I could have technically done this eye with this palette today, but like I said, I'm just trying to use other stuff in my collection, because I really do always gravitate towards natural colors, dark browns, the goldish colors, pinkish colors, but pink colors, orangey colors, red, yellow, mustard yellows, pinky, fuchsias, purple, grape. Yeah, I'm using grape as a purple. Not really cranberries, but cranberries at times. Not really reds, but not really like burgundies, but mauve, not really mauves either. Anyway, but I can. I'm just saying, that's why I usually turn towards. I'm using one of those. I'm not really on this whole pink, green and blue stuff, but I love a good teal. I love a good teal all over the eye and just lashes, like a matte teal and just lashes. Yeah, I love that. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that palette. And last but not least is my Give Me Glow Cosmetics eyeshadow. So this is mixed in with my Juvia's Place ones. So that's the sad part. So some of these up here, the real shimmery ones up here, are all my Give Me Glows. Down here is Give Me Glow. This is a little bit of Sugar Pill. This is Giving Me Glow. I'm gonna take out one of them. This is their most infamous color. This is color Halo. And I'm just gonna, look at that. Barely even touched it. And it's that fucking pigmented. I was hunting these fucking lashes down. This is Ultra Violence. Ooh, look at that. I've been wanting that color for the longest. And now we're just gonna swatch a matte. This is called Grapeness, and like I said, I was hunting this down for the longest. It's right there. Look at that. And then you can even do a look with just that. Give Me Glow eyeshadows make me want to be creative. Make me want to just be creative. They make me want to wear color, which is what I'm wearing today. On my eyes today is literally all of Give Me Glow. Listen, they even got this yellow color. This is the only yellow in my whole collection. Yeah, this is literally the only yellow in my whole collection, and I'm satisfied with that. I am satisfied with that. This is the only yellow in my whole collection. I don't know how that's fucking possible either, but when it happened, because I went through all my eyeshadow palettes, I was like, damn, I have no yellow. And then I opened up my single shadows and this was it. And I was like, I'm fine with that because I can dip in it like twice and it still becomes pigmented. And I really just use it on like the edge of my colors to like blend it. But that's it, guys. And I kind of want to throw away my Juvia's Place ones because they came from other palettes. And honestly, I only put them in this palette because I just wanted to shrink it down and I didn't care about that palette. But obviously, like, now thinking about it, I don't even like the colors that I even took from that palette. So I kind of want to get rid of it and just fill this all up with Give Me Glow because there's still other colors that I want, but I'm just trying to be patient. And then next we got a lip combo. So this is the BFF4 by Colourpop and Make Shayla. I love this. You already know, like, I like it just because of the fact that it's a dark brown. I'm wearing it today. I'm most likely always wearing it. And then this is the KKW Nude 4. She came out with lip glosses, and my friend, she bought all the lip glosses. Literally, she bought the whole thing, like she bought the whole set, the eyeshadow palette and everything, and I was just like, whoa, okay. I'm not going to buy from it because there may be colors that like she didn't want. So literally she came over, we swatched all of them, and I took 4 and I took 1.4. But I think 4 I have in a lipstick, and I just knew that like I wanted it because I love the way it is in the lipstick, and I just wanted a good combo. I love a pinky brown. That's it. I love a pinky brown, and this is it. And 1.5 is like more pink, so I use those when I want my lip combo to be a little bit more pinker. So yeah, I love those two. It's not too thick. It's not that, you know, when you get those lines or whatever, I can reapply it and it won't look dry when it like seeps in your lips. It actually makes your lips quite moisturized, so that never really happens to me either. That's some good lip care. But yeah, you guys, I just did that because, you know, I like it. And I can't believe I'm even buying from KKW either. Usually I don't try to put money in their pockets, but like I said, after I did the Winnie Harlow collection that came out with, I was like, you know what, let me try out other stuff. Except for our fucking eyeshadow palettes. I would never do that again. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of this video. Like I said, if you like what I came up with today, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and also leave me a little comment. Bye.